Well guys, even though we've got some beans to replant and quite a bit of hay to make, the weather is not cooperating with us one bit. So I'm going to start working on the doghouse again and hopefully get a lot more of that done. So I am now going to take the silicone and put it the whole way around the floor here, and then I'm going to put it in the cracks between each board, and then I will take my finger or board or something and wipe it smooth so it's a nice even crack. The reason I'm doing that is because that will keep any moisture from dog urine or just wet paws or anything out of the floor and keep it from rotting. It'll keep everything on top above the painted surface, and then that way, well, it'll be more weatherproof. So yesterday I went ahead and I put in the floor over top of the OSB subfloor. I put plywood in because it is much less prone to water. So the plywood, once I caulk the joints, is more of a smooth wood surface that then once I prime and paint it with sanded porch and floor paint, it's going to be very resistant to damage from water and dog pee. So I got that done. Mom did the first coat of edging around the top. Thanks again, Mama D, for helping me out on that. I wasn't gonna do it myself, but she came out and was ready to do it, so thank you. And this morning now, I guess my plan is to start digging the trench to get power from the silver shed to right there. So I'm not gonna dig when we did the farm store, that trench was almost 2 feet deep, but that was a very, very large wire that ran to this building. To this building, we're just running 10-aught wire, so I'm just gonna dig about 1 foot deep, and we are going to put it in 3/4 inch conduit, and then, yeah, should work out pretty good. So, I guess I'm gonna get started. Today we are going to continue on working on the doghouse. My uncle and I yesterday put up sheeting on the walls inside the building there. I'll show that to you guys real quick. So, been making pretty good progress. I'm hoping to be getting this building close to done in the next few days here. So you can see we got a couple sheets in the back wall there. Got it on the ceiling, got plywood on the floors. It's all looking really nice here. we're going to run the electrical into the shed up over the rafter, and we are going to replace the fuse box in there now with a breaker panel. Well, we'll actually send 40 amps of power out to the doghouse just to be safe that we're never going to need any more than that. Today the goal is to start working on the dog doors. Well guys, I got my first waterproof opening on the building done. I really like the way it turned out. It is made out of 1x PVC board. It's not going to rot or decompose with age. I nailed it in. I caulked all the nail heads. I caulked the seam around here. I caulked the top, and when it went against the building, now I'm going to hold up my little thingamajigger and get it marked out for the dog door and get it cut for that. So dog door should be on one of these openings pretty soon. Well guys, here's the finished product. I've got the PVC waterproof surround done, and I've got the pet door installed. It's really nice. It locks from the outside here, so if you ever want to keep the dogs in for some reason, and it's held shut by magnets, but they can walk through, and then it will automatically latch just like that. I think it's going to be really nice. And if the wind or rain is ever too strong and starts to blow it open and rain in, then I will go ahead and install heavier magnets, but for now we'll just see how it plays out. Since the building's airtight, it should work pretty good. I've decided I'm going to do the next 3 doors, doing one piece on each door, the same piece, so I can speed myself up going through it. Gonna start raining soon. All I've got to do after this is lay my 3 doors out face down in the grass, put a U-shaped caulk bead on the back, throw the template up, mark out my drill holes, and then I can smack the dog doors up, and then we will be weatherproof. Feel water in the air right now. So I'm unbagging the dog doors real quick here. I'm gonna pull the template out, drill the holes for them. So right now I'm mounting the dog doors onto the building, and then I will run a bead of caulk along the top. Like this.
Trying to beat the rain.
Okay, let's see if it works. Quick little update on the doghouse for y'all. I have the 4 doors done now. I finished them the other night in pouring down rain. Thankfully the silicone stuck on well, did what it's supposed to do. So all 4 dog doors are done now. I think they turned out really, really nice. You can see how the dog doors turned out on the inside. We've got our waterproof opening, which will have the 1x4 part on here yet. Right now I just don't have the 1x4 on because we haven't painted the wall yet. And then you can unlock the dog doors from the outside and the dogs will just be able to walk right through. Dad and I went and we pulled 3 10-aught wires through the conduit into the silver shed over there. Dad is going to work on the electrical on and off today. I am going to start on this sheeting inside again because I've still only got half that wall, ceiling. I've got to do the whole rest of the building yet. So I need to get started on that because once I get that done, I need to caulk all the joints to make it smooth and pretty, and then hopefully tomorrow start painting because Mom wants the dogs to stop destroying her freshly mulched flower beds. So we're gonna get to this. It is 11:26 at night and I finally have all the plywood on all the walls. Put in a long day, got it done. I'll be back out tomorrow morning. We'll start priming the whole inside of this and then hopefully get it mostly painted tomorrow. So, yep, it was a long day, but well worth it. It is the next day and we're back out here in the doghouse again. Mama D is edging with her paintbrush and yeah, she's the crazy painting lady. And I'm gonna start rolling primer on the ceiling. We need to get this thing painted. Well, as you can tell in here, we've got lights in the doghouse. We've got the walls painted, the dog doors in. We've got the floor painted with this sanded porch and floor paint. We got to do another coat yet this morning to get that wrapped up. And then I got to put some trim in and the outlet covers on and it's ready for the dogs.